Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, March 11th. I'm James Spann. Rain across the state ending this evening. 2 dry days. Then showers and storms come back on Thursday of this week. Let's take a look at things this afternoon. This is the upper look across the country. Big upper low that's located near Los Angeles. And that will be advancing across the country, providing some inclement weather in coming days. That brings our next chance of rain on Thursday. There's the visible satellite view. We've actually got some sunshine over the northwestern part of the state and the southern part of the state with clouds and rain in between those areas. That was the radar at 216. Pretty large rain mass covering parts of central and east Alabama. That will be ending from northwest to southeast in coming hours. Temperatures cool for the northern half of the state with 50s. Only 51 for Cullman and Fort Payne, Haleyville 52. But look down to the south, Mobile at 81. A well-defined warm front down across the southern part of the state that will gradually be lifting northward, and we go back in the 70s area-wide tomorrow and Wednesday. Still cold up north, but again, that stays put for now. There's our watch warning map. Winter storm watch is in effect from northeast Colorado through parts of Nebraska, Wyoming, and South Dakota. Wind advisories for the southern plains. The east is fairly quiet. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got a marginal risk around El Paso and the western part of Texas. And we note in Alabama a low-end marginal threat for the southern part of the state, south of that surface boundary. That's where the air has become fairly unstable. But again, there's not much upper support for that, so not a major threat. Tomorrow, got a risk of severe storms over about the western half of Texas and the parts of eastern New Mexico. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, the marginal risk of severe storms in the broad zone from Houston to Memphis. And we do not expect any severe weather at this point on day 4, which is Thursday, as the front comes in here. Precipitation for the next 7 days, big numbers across the Great Plains. In Alabama, rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches between now and Monday morning of next week. Model fans, let's go. GFS, the 12Z run. This is valid at noon tomorrow. Upper low just southwest of Phoenix. Got ridging here, and down below that, the day should be fairly nice. Maybe some early morning clouds and fog. We start the day in the 40s, and the high will likely be up in the low 70s in most spots. Should be a fairly comfortable day. A mixture of clouds and sunshine, rain well to the west. Wednesday, a deep surface low forms, 974 millibars. That is a howling blizzard-type setup for parts of Colorado, Wyoming, back in the cold air. The chance of a few severe storms south and east of that feature, east of the dry line, which should be along Interstate 35. But for us on Wednesday, the day still looks relatively dry. A mixture of clouds and sunshine, highs well up in the 70s, very mild. Thursday, the surface low south of Des Moines, north of Kansas City. Gradually filling, still under 1,000 millibars, and a batch of showers and storms will be coming into the state. And again, with the upper support so far north, for now the chance of organized severe weather looks fairly low. But anytime you have a front in March, you have to watch those. We'll be in the 70s, so a good chance of showers and storms. The rain could begin fairly early in the day. And then Friday, the rain should end during the morning, maybe very early in the day. The sky becoming partly sunny, and the day should be cooler. The high Friday, low to mid-60s with a north wind. And Saturday looks dry, mostly sunny and cool. Now, we start the day down in the 30s, and the high will be in the 50s. In fact, the new guidance coming in at 56, so a cool, dry day. Any showers near the immediate Gulf Coast. And then Sunday, we're dry. The sky sunny. We start the day well down in the 30s, and again, the chance of some frost, maybe a freeze for the colder valleys. And the high Sunday should be in the 60s. But again, that should be a bright, sunny day statewide. And for a change, no storms to deal with this weekend. Go to Monday of next week, the 18th. Troughing advancing on to the east, and again, that looks dry. We start the day upper 30s. The high should be in the low 60s. And let's go out 10 days. Thursday of next week, the 21st, troughing on the east coast, and that looks dry and seasonal. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS Ensemble. You can see the warmth in the next few days. Then there's that 54 on Saturday. And then back in the 60s for next week. And after that, temperatures look pretty seasonal for March. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.